Hello everyone, welcome back to Christy TV. Sim0N Ekpa has been arrested. Details of his arrest. Stay tuned so that you will hear everything that happened and how this man got arrested. Today, being 21st of November 2024, it has come to our notice that the Prime Minister of Biafra, people known as Sim0N Ekpa, the PM, got arrested today in Finland. Some are saying that he was arrested alongside with four other people, my correct people then. We all know that this particular picture that's been circulating all over the social media was when Sim0N Ekpa was arrested last year 2023. Let me not use the word arrested. He was invited for questioning because someone that got arrested probably should be handcuffed, and not just handcuffed alone. You would not be allowed to put on your bag the way this particular Sim0N Ekpa was putting on his bag, and the way he was putting his hand inside his pocket while working with those policemen. My correct people, then we know the problem in this world is spreading fake news. We know that for the past how many days now, today is 21st, since this guy posted last on 18th of November. So for some days now, he has not come on live or on his Twitter to post like he used to post. That does not mean that he is kidnapped or he is arrested. No. I know that so many people will be raising concern, asking question why this man have not posted for a very long time, and they decided to tag it that yeah, this guy have been arrested. Unfortunately, this man is not arrested. Yes, my correct people, we all know that he's doing everything humanly possible to declare Biafra restoration on 2nd of December 2024, which is next month. And he's doing everything according to him. Before he went off from the social media app, everything must not be online. Anyway, my correct people them. Nigerians are happy. Many people are happy that Sim0N Ekpa has been arrested. Although this particular news is unconfirmed. Yeah. So I don't know why people will be spreading bad news concerning someone. But why are Nigerians rejoicing over the inability of this young man to post on his Twitter account? People are saying that he's a terrorist. Some are calling him all kinds of names. But in the eyes of his people, he is the prime minister of Biafra, and is doing everything humanly possible to see that Biafra restoration is available. My correct people then, if it happened that this particular news that is spreading on the social media app, especially in Nigerian propaganda news, then you should know that this part, if it's true, then also Finland news people should be carrying it. But if you browse about Finland news, you discover that no Finland public news or social media news are carrying this particular news. Why is it only Nigeria that are spreading this false news? Meanwhile, this guy got arrested only in the year 2023. So this year, there is no record of arrest. I know that the Nigerian government are doing everything humanly possible to stop the actualization of Biafran people. But I don't think that one is going to work because Biafran people have come to stay, and they're doing everything humanly possible to ensure that this their country is being restored. They are fighting, doing everything to make sure that their country is being restored. Not just that alone. Remember that Masina Kano got kidnapped all the way from Kenya by the Nigerian government, and he got extradited to Nigeria. And since then, he has not been released. Even though that Nigerian government committed treason felony, and since then, even Nigerian law has also asked the Nigerian DSS to allow Mazinam Kano to go home, but they refused to allow the young man to go home. They still detain him, which is against the law in Nigeria, which shows that Nigeria is the lawless country, a country that doesn't even obey the court order. Their own court order, they refuse to obey it. What type of country is that? Now look at the way Nigerians, everybody is rejoicing. There will be peace in the southeast, whether Sim0N Ekpa does exist or not. Someone that is more deadly and dangerous more than Sim0N Ekpa will still arise. Look at people. Nigerian government arrested Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When they arrested Martin and they thought that everything that had to do with Biafran agitation will just die like that. Unfortunately, someone like Sim0N Ekpa still rise again to start fighting from where Martin and they stop. If anything could happen to Sim0N Ekpa today, I want you all to believe that yes, more deadly people will still rise, that's even more deadlier and more dangerous than Sim0N Ekpa to agitate for this particular Biafra. You can't stop a nation from coming into emancipation. No, you can't. Biafra has been in existence before Nigeria come into emancipation. So there is nothing that anyone can do to stop Biafran. Recently, the northern people have said that the Hausas are ready to divide Nigeria, that everybody should go. Same way with what people are clamoring to divide Nigeria. Same way, eastern part of the country are demanding to depart from Nigeria. So why is people rejoicing because Sim0N Ekpa is missing or he has not posted from his Twitter account for the past how many days? Let's say 3 days now. So why are people now staging and spreading false accusation, false news on the social media app that this guy have been arrested, whereas he has not been arrested? Going off from social media app does not mean that you're arrested, does not mean that calamity are before you. No. But sometimes we can raise such alarm. But saying that Finnish government have arrested him, that is not a tangible proof, because we did not see a video of all this false news spreading on the whole social media app that this man has been arrested. I have searched and browsed and checked, and I'll keep reading news, keep searching to see if I can see the video of where this young man got arrested. But all they keep spreading is only the picture of where of when he was invited for questioning last year, the year 2023. My correct people, then please, this is from spreading this kind of fake news that someone has been arrested. For now, we don't know. The people of Biafran people are solidly behind this young man, and they are waiting for him to come and air his own point of view, for him to come online and say something so that people will believe that strongly that there is nothing wrong with him. So let's keep waiting, and we hope that wherever he is at the moment, that God Almighty will keep protecting him. I'm thinking that anything will happen to this man. I want you all to believe that there is nothing that will happen to him. I saw some people saying that they are see you soon. Some are saying that see you soon that he will be repatriated to Nigeria the same way they did to some Mazin Namdekan. And I was like, what is actually wrong with these people? You think that look at the way Igbo land is at the moment. All seaports in Igbo land are closed since even Buhari regime. No single international airport in Igbo land. So tell me why these people should not demand for freedom. Tell me why they should not demand to desist from Nigeria when all good things that are coming from eastern part of the country, they are not even benefiting anything. No good road, no good facility, nothing. No no single company for producing anything in Nigeria that has been placed in eastern part of the country. So tell me why the eastern part of the country should not demand for the system from Nigeria. Anyway, my correct people, then many people are saying so many things regarding this particular arrest of Sim0N Ekpa. We all know that Sim0N Ekpa, the Prime Minister of Biafran people, is living is also a citizen of Finnish, that which is Finland, and is also holding a particular position in Finland. He's also a lawyer and have also served as a military personnel in Finland government. My correct people, then please be strong. If you're a Biafran person listening to me, be strong that there's nothing wrong with your PM. And some of you that are rejoicing over because of this guy is no longer coming online to say or post anything, rejoice not over that. This is the same thing that happened last year, where every media was rejoicing, jubilating just because of one man. Anyway, my correct people, then they say no matter what you do in life, there are people that will still hate you. Same way it goes to when very dark man started. So many people hated him so much, but today people that hated him are now fewer than people that loves him. That's the way when this young man will met Biafra to come into actualization, people that hate him will turn to his lovers and his followers. That is how things are. So, when you started doing something, don't think that when you are fighting for your right, we are fighting for good things to come, that people you are fighting for it will love you. Same way some majority of people hated this guy today. If Biafra should come now, this guy have been fighting and doing it on 2nd of December 2024. Know you that many Nigerian, many Biafra people, which is many Igbo people, will turn back and love this guy. That's the same way people did to Very Dark Man. Same thing is gonna happen. Where my correct people should just watch many people's opinion regarding this particular news that Sim0N Ekpa, the Prime Minister of Biafra people, has been arrested. Some are saying that he got arrested as a result of terrorism, as a result of inciting war using his social media app um, handle, which is on Twitter and all kinds of things. Meanwhile, previously when he got arrested about last year for questioning, he was arrested for questioning for raising fund that is used to buy ammunition and other things. My correct people, then let us keep our finger crossed to wait to hear the latest news and to know the implication of fake news, or to know if actually the news circulating all over the social media app is true, of course. But for now, we cannot actually say that actually Sim0N Ekpa has been arrested or not, because there is no proof to say that okay, actually this guy has been arrested. So, what's other people's opinion on this?
Hey God, it don't finally pause. Breaking news update. Sim0N Ekpa has been arrested in Finland and sentenced to prison for on the 21 of November 2024. This one are the unbongolicious news wey be say it is circulation and the fly really where all over the cyberspace of a nomenclature as I speak to you right now. They say the Finland government say they don't arrest Sim0N Ekpa, say they use rope wey they drag malu, they drag and go court like I pass my neighbor generator. So when they drag and reach court, say now they come begin come the judgment ikeso. Say after a judgment and metamorphosis, na him then come send Sim0N Ekpa to prison. Right now, they say Sim0N Ekpa now dey for inside prison. They blink eye like wuli. Not be me talk am o, na the news wey be say e surface online. Na him I dey drop right now to you. Before you cut talk say, Sele, mind the way you talk, or Sele, you are this, Sele, you are that. So na the unbothered news. But meanwhile, make we not forget, say, around February 2023, this very picture right now, when it is circulate for social media now, say Sim0N Ekpa has been arrested, this same picture also circulated around February 2023, when they also talk, say, Sim0N Ekpa was arrested and sentenced to prison. But just after some hours, Sim0N Ekpa come bust out like Busta Rhyme for year 2023. Come begin tell us, say, if we are never arrested, say, they invite him for questioning. Say, after when they don't detect metamorphosis and they give them all the valid, solid, metahabilitated evidence, say him not the guilty of wetin the Nigeria government they accuse him for. He say na him they come tender ostonious apology to him and they come release him. And since that 2023 till this 2024, there has never been any news of Sim0N Ekpa being arrested. But although the Nigeria government have been working tirelessly, and they have been working sleeplessly, and they have been working effortlessly to make sure, say, they arrest Sim0N Ekpa and bring Sim0N Ekpa back to Nigeria so that they go put am for inside detention like what they did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But Sim0N Ekpa always be telling them that they cannot do more than rat wey don enter RIP. Say in for him own area, say in na untouchable and in own area na no-go area. But we all wake up today, being on the 21 of November 2024, to hear this pseudogonious news, say Sim0N Ekpa has been arrested. They not only talk say they arrest her, they say they don't sentence Sim0N Ekpa to prison. So however the case may be, we are still waiting to hear from Sim0N Ekpa so that Sim0N Ekpa can clarify this information if actually is true or not. But if we wait now till 3 to 4 days, if Sim0N Ekpa did not post on his Twitter verified page, that is to say this news is actually real. But if Sim0N Ekpa post anything between now till today na 21 now, 22, 23, 24, between now till the 24th of this November, if Sim0N Ekpa post anything for a Twitter verified page, that is to say this room is just a rumor. So however the case may be, did you believe this news or did you disbelieve this news? Hey God, idofalali segemege. Now the unmogementability breaking news update where it don dey transpire all over the social media. Now I break come your doorstep, so it all set.
Greetings, lovers of freedom. This should have been a live broadcast, but my device doesn't let me. I have to do a recording, and it is very, very important I do this. Raphael Chiamaka Jere, Pastor Van is my name. By the grace of God, I'm Deputy Minister of Communications, Biafra Republic Government in exile. And speaking from my office and in my capacity as the Deputy Minister of Communications, I want to communicate with my Biafrans, my comrades, everyone that is in this with us together. For a few days now, we have not heard from our Prime Minister, and we have brought you reports from him that he is fine. We have told us he's on a national assignment, on a very important assignment, something that will keep him away for a short time. And there are speculations here and there are insinuations here and there are innuendos here and there. This is not funny, but I want you to get serious with what I'm about to say. Now, our people said that Ada Sombabu Ejogo, which is to say, soldiers that are enlisted to fight, They are not scared to die while they engage in the battle. And so we as Biafrans, we are not scared to fight. Number one thing you must know that we are not scared of is that we are not scared of arrest. We are not scared of name calling. We are not scared of attacks, because those are things that would come normally. Arrest, it can come normally. Attacks, hey, it should just be our daily bread. Yes. And then some people say there are speculations going out there. Our prime minister has been arrested on terrorism charges. Hey, where do I keep this phone so that I'll be able to clap? I'm using my hand to hold the phone. I would have clapped onto that if my prime minister was actually arrested for terrorism charges. Why should I clap? What do you think our prime minister is looking for, or Mazen Namdekanu himself has been looking for, each time they dare everyone that is coming after them and say, we want to go to that Hague. Let us go to ICC and iron these things out. Let's go to the Hague together. Let's go there. Bring it on. Let's go. So if you are charging me or arresting me for terrorism case, it means that you are ready to hear me out. So if it is indeed true, as the speculations have it, from some of you that do not want to take our word for it, that our prime minister is arrested on terrorism charges, then that is what we are looking for, because it means that it is time for the world to hear our voice. Now, Sim0N Ekpa that you know, Mazen Namdekanu that you know, do they look like people that are scared of being arrested on terrorism charges? No. Now, the way I am speaking now, I'm talking to you. Do you see me, Pastor Van, as somebody that is afraid of being arrested on terrorism charges? We are not afraid, because we know we are not terrorists.
Sim0N Ekpa has been arrested in Finland. He was arrested alongside 4 other people in relation to terrorism issues. You know, I gave the update earlier as a developing story. So right now, it has been confirmed, and this is trending. And, you know, obviously, this has led to mixed reactions. Some people are saying that this is uncalled for, that he should never be arrested. I was actually fighting for the liberation of his people. While some people are saying that, you know, this has been long overdue, that what has been, you know, the Finland government, that what exactly have they been doing all this while, that they should have arrested him. And right now, some people are saying that the Finland, you know, government should, you know, extradite him down to Nigeria. And for some people, they are saying that this is not acceptable, that Sim0N Ekpa is their leader. Let's see how things unfold, you know, in a couple of hours to come.